Hey, it's Dr. Meredith Watson, the unapologetic therapist, the creator of the Phoenix Therapy Method. I wanted to talk about what's in it for me, or what's in it for you, rather. I created this amazing portal, and one of the things that I look towards, or I think about, or I want to know when I'm buying something is what's in it for me? What am I getting? Well, in the portal, you're getting a training program around business creation, mindset boot camp, and if you opted into buying the Retire with Ease, you're also going to learn how to retire with ease and even expedite that and consider retiring early. It would teach you that you can drop the struggle, teaching you that you are worthy of everything you've ever wanted. So you get to be familiar with your worth, live unapologetically, learn to rise above your pain, your trauma, and build a profitable, passion based, even passive income generating business based on a problem you solve. And you get to enjoy retirement earlier than you anticipated. And if you're ready to retire, the process will be made easier because you'll have all the tools at your disposal. And those types of things are extremely important. Like, what are you going to get when you go into a program? And I created this portal because I know what it's like to struggle. And I know what it's like to be worried to death about your future and the plans and your finances and your children or your life in general. You want to show people what you're working with. You know you have a talent. You know you have a fire burning inside of you. And that was all very real for me. There was a time when I was working two jobs, trying to homeschool my daughter and run my business. And I found myself sick and depressed and run down, failing financially. And then one day it just all changed. My business started to have a positive cash flow. I was able to treat my daughter to events and trips we'd only dreamed of. And I was finally fulfilling my bucket list items, my personal needs, my desires, the things that lit me up, the things that made me feel good. And I could spread that out to all those around me like it was a ripple effect. And it was because I refocused my efforts. I created a portal, I created a system that allowed me to solve problems I knew other people were having. I started to leverage big ticket programs that averaged about $400 per sale or more. And if you're doing that once a day, that's a 10K month. That's $10,000 a month really easily. And that's some serious money. That's a six-figure year. I started out small with running ads, funneling people to a done for you sales presentation so people can understand what they're getting, who I am, what's in it for them. And I really allowed them to kind of see what was open to them. And I could just sit back and relax and funnel them into that. And it allowed me the time freedom, but still being able to help masses. And that's what I wanted to do. And I had a huge list. It didn't start out that way, but eventually I grew it and I endeared people to me and I enthralled people to like, know, and trust me. And I had a big launch when I decided what I wanted to do, how I wanted to serve, how I wanted to show up. And I decided that if I could do it, it wasn't unavailable to other people if I could just teach them the easy steps, take the red tape out of it, cut the timeline. And who doesn't want to have six and seven figure years? Who doesn't want to have, five figure months, six figure months? Who doesn't want to have money and not have money troubles? Especially when you can have a simple, efficient, effective way that's rinse and repeat with no experience, no selling, no complicated setup, not confusing, just a real simple one, two, three plan. When are you going to take charge of your life and live the life you've always desired? When are you going to decide that what you want is everything that you deserve? I had to decide how I wanted to live my life, how I wanted to grasp life, how I wanted to go about resolving life, and I had to make that decision pretty quickly. And I support those people who want to get rich, who want to get real, who want to stop being codependent, stop addiction, live without apology, retire with ease, live this soulful life. Think orgasmic life that you get to live every single minute of the day, or at least the most part of it. And the reason that was so important to me is I have a daughter, and I want to teach her to love herself and never worry about money. I love what money can do. It allows you to be philanthropic, to give to the people you love, to spoil yourself. For me, it's eating well. I love food. Food is life. To have access to the best health care, to do what I want, when I want, to outsource what I don't want to do. So I'm actually helping other people. And I want to teach other people not to have to worry about money. Money is a deeply rooted issue a lot of people suffer with. I wanted people to understand their pain. and that their pain, if not all pain, is rooted in unresolved trauma and emotion, which is a direct result of people trying to people please, do too much for other people, all so they can have love, acceptance, belonging, and validation. Pain can be physical, mental, psychological, emotional, addictive, an addiction, codependency. And I've watched people fail to plan for the retirement season in their life or work too hard and not be able to really enjoy the fruits of their labor. Or maybe poor health sully their golden years. But a lot of people work so hard, so long, 40 years to live on 40% or less of what they used to make. And my mission became so large and my why became so large that I had to get behind this enormous plan to help other people. And I wanted to offer magical, in depth, high touch, intuitively captivating support. I wanted to start a blog so I could give free value. People could get to know me and what I had to offer. The problem I solve is helping people who want to become rich. I want people to ditch the money struggles. I want people to release the pain and their addiction and their codependency, retire with ease, and maybe even retire early. And the solution to those problems is grasping and grabbing hold of your own Max Soul Journey coaching system. And it teaches you exactly how to be rich, how to ditch the money struggles, how to release pain, addiction, codependency, retire with ease, even early. And that's what you're getting when you buy into the program. You get to learn how to create your own business, how to completely rewrite your story and overcome and rise above your trauma and anything that is not serving you, how to ditch the struggle, how to become unapologetic and live a life you love and love the life you live with ease, grace, finesse, and tenacity, to really hone in on what you want and to go after it, guns blazing. That's what you're getting when you get into the program. You are getting this portal filled with JPEGs, mind maps, ebooks, videos, formulas, strategies that teach you how to create a business that you love and to solve a problem that you know how to solve in a way that only you can. It teaches you how to completely reset your mindset to where you're getting rid of those limiting beliefs and you're learning holistic health practices so that you can have a life that you love and be healthy enough to enjoy it, not to mention retiring with ease, having a plan for retirement. Maybe even having that business you started allows you to retire from corporate early or start your own corporation, start your own business. Just live a life that is created that you are so excited about every single day. The world needs you. Get out there and show them what you're working with and grab your copy of the Max Soul Journey coaching system. I will see you on the other side.